All right, this video is going to be a really cool one. So I've been planning an amazing drawing that we're going to do today. And this is really about the main factors in every funnel. Why does it work? Why does it not work? Now, the truth is that even for my own funnels, some of these things I'm working on. All right, so the first lesson, I want to kick this off with as much value. So the first lesson you want to write down, and I will go deeper in another video about this specific lesson. But funnels are a process. All right, write that down. A lot of people have a misconception that you launch a funnel and it does $1 million and that's it, right? Life is brilliant. But the truth is that in every single funnel I've worked on, and I promise you too, all these gurus as well, ask them, like listen to their stories. They launch the funnel and it doesn't go well. It doesn't work. You know, they have to make some tweaks to the copy, to this, to this, to this. Now, I am going to go through what those things are so you will know exactly why your funnel isn't working and what to do to improve it. I'm just going to share my screen and show you a bit of proof. If anyone's wondering, who am I? My name is Josh. I'm a funnels guy for multi-6 and 7-figure plus online coaches in a bunch of niches like property, business, SMMA, what else have we had? Golf, fitness, online coaching, just so many cool niches. Online singing as well was another one. So I'm just going to show you some proof and then we'll get into the lesson. All right, we're back. I just turned the light on, but we're going to get into it. So now you've seen like some of my examples. You know, I'm building funnels every day for a huge amount of niches and really just helping those business owners go from idea to launch even faster and not have to worry about the tech and doing it themselves. I actually build all the funnels, design it, write it, emails, everything. So like I say, we've had in this past month, one of those client funnels did 60K in October 2024. And the others just doing amazing as well and helping our coaches to book calls on autopilot and have a place for the ads to go, right? When you have a really solid funnel, all you got to do is get the right eyes on it. So it actually leans into the first part of the drawing and you're going to really love this. So leave a comment if you've got any other suggestions or videos around funnels that you'd like to, you know, have me record, and I'll definitely put them on the list to record new. So the first thing about all of this coaching world, right? And you're listening to this, you have a skill, you have something that you coach people or want to coach people on. Okay, it could be mindset, it could be fitness, could be business. You're going to get them a result, okay? They're over here and they want to get over here, all right? That's the goal. And in the middle is delivery, right? Whatever you do, I'm just going to trust that you have a really great product, right? You'll do whatever it takes. Once they pay you money, you will do whatever it takes to get them to that result. So then the second main component of every funnel, every business, in fact, not even funnels, is the offer, like this. And then, of course, the avatar. And this is really the person. Okay, so at a base level, no matter what business it is, again, this is not complicated to start with, and it won't even be at the end, but you're going to love this. This is every business. It's an offer connecting delivery with an avatar to get them a result, right? Like you can see the whole point. I just want you to visualize that this is like the journey, okay? Just like a fitness person will have online coaching and workout plans, nutrition plans, etc., etc. That's the delivery, right? The offer is kind of the delivery in a sense, and they are connecting with somebody who wants help losing weight or being in better shape and getting them to that outcome. That's it, right? Very simple to start with. Now, the next thing, there are two very, very important factors when it comes to the funnel, okay? So if at first you have the avatar, your offer connects with the avatar, you obviously have price, all right? Price is another one of those factors that can influence the success of a funnel. And the other one is the words, also known as the copywriting, the language, but to keep it simple, I've called it words, right? Once you have an offer and you have the avatar, if it's not working, maybe it's the price or maybe it's the words, okay? But those are definitely two of the main factors of a funnel not working. So the copywriting is actually very, very influential. Basically, it's actually one of the things I go to test once I've set up a client's whole system. It's generally the words that I test. All right, because we normally are able to crack the avatar nice. The price, it's been proven with clients before, and the offer is great. The delivery system is great as well. So the words can really change someone's value perception. All right, and all we're trying to do with this system is help somebody see that your offer is valuable enough to get them over here, and they're happy to pay the price for it. All right, they're paying for the shortcut. Now, the next thing, just looking at my notes in here, the next thing is design. All right, this dreaded thing called design that a lot of people have opinions about. Obviously, as someone like me who creates and designs world-class level funnels, and what that basically means is they just look professional. A lot of these funnels in the world, they can perform okay, and I do know that. So I always say test it. If an ugly funnel works better than a nice one, just do that. But for me, for someone like myself and yourself, maybe you want it to be presented professionally. You actually want it to feel like it's well done and everything is on point. Like Apple. You don't go to an Apple website thinking it looks scammy, but you can sometimes go to these funnels and they look very, very dodgy, right? So that can genuinely influence people's buying decision, right? And it might be one of the factors you need to test. And the final one is something I love to call personalization. Now you're like, personalization, what is that? Like custom values, on Go High Level. Don't worry if you're not understanding me, but it's not that. Personalization is how much human character is in your funnel. And I had the call the other week with this woman, and her business, what was the business? It was about brand messaging. So we had a funnel audit. I actually looked at her funnels and I saw 2 of her offers. And the problem that I saw, the offer looked great. The avatar was quite clear and the price was fine. It was like a self-liquidating offer, so it was very low ticket. The words and the personalization was really lacking. And what this basically means is the personalization is showing your face, is having videos, is being able to talk and have content on the funnel that turns it from looking like a AI, really bot kind of page, the ones, right? Where it just looks scammy. There's no person or pictures or videos, like no trust is being built. To the extent you can add the maximum personalization to your funnel is really going to influence when people come to buy, when they book in a call and they invest thousands in your high ticket offer, which is the goal, right? To the extent you can have personalization in your funnel, it will make that sales call way easier. And one of the themes of my channel, and you'll soon learn this, is it's not just about funnels and money. That is great, of course, but the thing that I love to explain to my clients is the freedom, the fulfillment side of it. And one of the halves of that freedom part of funnels is the automation. Now, wouldn't you prefer that someone shows up to your sales calls eager to buy? They know you, they like you, they trust you, they've just binge watched like all your videos, they love the pictures of you on the funnel, and they're ready to go. Versus a funnel that has no video, there's not any pictures of you, but they only book in the call because of the offer. That's someone who's not going to be as easy to sell. All right. And so nowadays, whenever I take in a sales call, it's because they've watched my content, they know who I am, and they see me as the trusting person to build their funnels. I literally had another call today, the same. That's one of the things I asked him, like, what made you book in the call? He said, I trust you as the funnel guy. I've been seeing your content, and that was really the best lesson from today of personalization. So these are the factors. That's it. If your funnel's broken, it means something on this map isn't right. All right. Where do you start? The first place you want to start is actually back to front. Okay, I'm just gonna pop that off. The place you want to start is your avatar. You see, it wasn't until like at least last year, I was running an offer and I was running ads and it wasn't working. And I thought my funnel, like, how can my own funnel be shit? You know, how can it not be working? I changed nothing about the funnel. All I did was change the targeting on my Facebook ads, which I've now just passed the £60,000 mark in ad spend, which is nice little milestone for myself. I know it's not quite like the ad agencies, but just so you know, I've got skin in the game and I do spend thousands on ads myself to test offers, to get my business growing. All I did was change the targeting and that offer flew. And I mean like now 400 business owners have got access to my funnel templates, which is what the offer was. And the only thing I did was change the targeting. So you want to start with your avatar first. As a coach, really ask yourself, what situation, so I'm just going to write this down, what situation are they in? And what do they want? As in, what is the end target for them? Is it to make $1 billion, or is it just to make 1,000 a month and quit their job, or 2,000 a month? Like, what do they want? If it's in property, for example, do they want a balanced life where they can buy their first property deal and get into the game stress-free? What is it that they actually want? And then why? So it's something people overlook massively, but you know, over 8 years of working with online coaches, I came to understand that what do they want is their damn time back. They want to impact more people, make more revenue, and grow the coaching business with an automated funnel. But why? Well, they don't have the freaking time to do it. You know what I mean? So they want that freedom. They want to impact, and they want to fulfill their purpose of helping more coaching students, right? So that is the why. And when you understand that, it literally influences everything. Because if you understand their situation, what they want and why, the words will change. You know, you'll speak to them differently. The design will change. The price will change as well, right? If someone's in one situation and they can't afford the same as someone who's in another situation, well, it's obvious the price will be influenced. The design, how things will look. Do you need it to look more corporate if you're going after CEOs? Do you need to make it look more chilled and friendly if you're, let's just say, in the mindset space? It needs to feel a bit, you know, more light-hearted and airy, you know, open white space, all of that design jazz, right? I used to be a branding guy, so don't worry about that. But it will affect that. The same with the offer, all right? But it all starts with your avatar. So your homework today from this video is to answer those 3 questions about your avatar and then to review your funnels. Do you have a funnel? If not, join the Shine Funnels Academy, get it going. If you have one and it's doing really well, but you want to kind of take it to the next level, you can apply for a free funnel audit. Again, just click the link in the description below, thefunnelexperience.co.uk. And your second homework is to review your situation now and see, all right, which one of these is standing out as maybe it's not quite as dialed in as it needs to be. And a couple of pointers. It all starts with your data, all right? So I will also do a data video. But for example, if you're getting a ton of ad traffic to your page, but no one's buying, it can mean a couple of things. It can mean the price isn't quite right, or it can mean the words aren't quite resonating with the traffic, right? It can also mean you're just getting a bunch of clicks, but it's not the right avatar. But generally, it's going to come down to the words or the price, all right? So I would start with the words. You can do the price another time. But then let's just say people are booking in calls. So you have a high ticket offer. People are booking in a ton of calls, which means, like I say, the design's great, the offer's great, the words are great. So people want to book in a call, right? But then they don't show up. Personalization. They just don't trust you enough. Think about it. If someone could teach you how to make $1 trillion by next Wednesday, and they had all the proof in the world, and they could literally show you 1,000 different people that they did it for, why would you not show up? So personalization is that thing when it comes to like people aren't showing up to calls. So always think about, what is your data telling you? All right. Are people not buying? Well, it could be the price, could be the words, especially if you're getting lots of traffic, but no one's buying. Are people, not really interested in you as a brand? When they're booking calls, they're not showing. Well, it could be personalization. All right. And if you're, just very, very new to this and you're starting out from scratch, well, make sure you get this right. All right. This will truly influence the whole funnel. Like I mentioned with my example, and this happens all the time with my client funnels as well. The client who I just made a video on it. So if you've not seen my recent video, my client did £60,000 cash collected. So he literally got it in his bank in October. And the reason was he had his avatar dialed in. His traffic was exceptional. So all we had to do was set up the automated funnel and send people to the page, and they were booking in like wildfire. It was truly amazing, and we're setting bigger targets for November. So I hope you found this really helpful. Here's the image one more time. This is going to be very, very helpful for you to think about. These are the key factors that makes every funnel either work or not work. And realize this is the most important thing. All right. As long as your delivery is there, the rest will work itself out. All right. All you need is one client. You do an exceptional job, and then you can spend the other time kind of working through these factors. All right. So if you have any other suggestions for videos, just leave a comment. But it would mean the world if you could subscribe. I cannot wait to keep bringing more videos to you. So have a great day and go out there and shine. Peace.